If you're interested in behind the scenes on how we price jobs and go back to a client that's come back with some recommendations, this is a project that we did down in Wanaka. Client came back with a few questions. I think we were under by a little bit, so I'm having a phone call, Zoom chat with Flynn, the QS who priced the job. I'm going to go over the client's queries and we're going to go through and re-put that into the spreadsheet, and then we'll send it back to him with some changes. We don't get it right every time, but when there's changes to be made, we do it quicker than our initial reach out. So enjoy this video. Let me know your thoughts. There are a few things I have gone through and done. I have beefed up frame, so that's actually an issue on our end. We've put frame and truss supply where it should just be truss supply. Anyway, I've beefed that up by about 20%. I've put, because it's a renovation and this is super niggly, I have put a 10% contingency on the job. Before I put that 10% on, I've cranked it up to like 1.55, but now you're at about 1.66.
I've really gone through it, and I've like cranked a certain number of things up that I knew were going to be nickels.
Yeah.
I picked up the joinery right up.
Yeah.
So we'll come in.
Oh.
I've come in. Before to 1/6, which is down to 15%.
Okay.
There's a couple of things that I had to crank up quite high.
That's all good.
Things like, you should base what you have and pay a couple of things. Like I know that between I've really had quite some kitchen joinery in the past and everything down there. It's regardless. Kitchen joinery, it's gone up to a PC of 80K.
Yeah. Because, mate, because I wasn't, mate, I was honestly, when I went through it, I was reasonably confident because I just did that one in Gibston about a year and a half ago, and we came in at 3.5 mil, and it was around 5.9 a square. So all like steel portals, high set, 5.4 meter. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, I'm not saying this is any massive comparison, but yeah.
No, 5.7,
Okay.
which is probably more the weekend, because like the last time I did came in on a 9 slide,
Yeah.
a square,
Yeah.
with just like making and stuff like that.
Okay.
And it wasn't easy to sleep last night, and then I didn't really thought, so like in my house, say,
Okay.
point where it's like,
Yeah.
and yeah, now they do break down it's just like little things that were left domestically
Yeah.
that I've had to run back in. So I've got
Yeah.
when you're in England.
Yeah, I totally get you, man, and especially when you read it at 10 o'clock at night. So, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you didn't go over.
Nah, 100%. I just don't want you to feel like, I don't want anyone to ever feel like they've been ripped off by us. That's like my main thing. Like, I don't want.
It's not being ripped off. No, you can prove it. It's not being ripped off. It's just more a case of like,
Yeah.
you need to really go through this.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
thinking about trees, going through it like legal. And adding things in and we come out to
Yeah. So my defense there, I mean, would you rather spend 3 hours or 3 days?
yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's just so next time I just wish there was like a little bit extra cover on certain
Okay.
items, so then it's like immediately knee-jerky up.
Yeah. I get you.
So, you know what I mean? Just be nervous. You know what
Yeah,
I
I totally get it. Okay. Well,
last thing you want to feel.
Yeah, I always, whenever that happens, and I do this for my own stuff, I'm like, I just look at, okay, have I had any subtrade quotes in yet? And then I'll go and measure those subtrade quotes versus what we've done. And then I just go, okay, I've got 4,000 hours. So if I divide that by a gang of 3, how many weeks are that? And then you go a past job. Does that roughly sit with where we're sitting? And then you kind of...
So I think the hours are not quite pieced up, and then I was just mad. But I'm continuing to do relations. 4 boys, 5,000 hours.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah.
No, all good, David. Fall back, buddy.
No, it's all good, man. Like I said, I just want to make sure you're happy, and I'm trying to provide a good service. So if anyone's unhappy, I'm going to put that fire out quicker than starting another one. So
Thanks again.
easy as, man. All good. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Alex.
Problem solved. This happens all the time. I mean, legend of a dude. He just shot an email last night, and he was obviously very, very worried. He was like, he thought this QS report was miles out, but yeah, he said at the start of the call he was happy. He wrote it at 10 o'clock last night. Wasn't too happy to start with, but overall it's good. So yeah, keep a repeat client on. Let's go. What I want to do is just clarify a few things. Can you... I'll just get the plans quickly. 17 Sunrise. What's the overall square meter rate on this one?
It should be at the top of that report. But
Oh, yep. Hold up. You are right. So it's 5,800 square. Mean.
yeah, 260, 263.
Cool. I'm just quickly going through the plans now. Because I'm like, what I want to try and do is just do like a little bit of a check on the key items that he's pointed out. And if we can just go through some of the big items, no longer than 25, and we'll just have a look at it, okay?
Yeah, that's all good.
Because we don't get any issues. Like,
And like with this one, I put some notes to Mario. I don't know if Mario passed them on, but like I see he had something about demo and scaffolding. Like I did say, do we want to? How they don't take it? Are they gonna wrap it or not? I sort of asked if the top story walls were blocked. I couldn't quite tell, so obviously there's it's one of those ones. If we make a couple changes, I'm sure we'll be in the ballpark.
100%, bro. We're already in the ballpark. We just need to get the cost up. Demo for stop. Demo for
it's a lovely job.
Bro, that's the guts of this game, so I'm not stressed. Okay, so we've got top story and bottom story demo. Ground floor area 155. So there's not a lot of... So demo on the bottom. Exterior. Oh, so have you just done demolition interior and exterior?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Oh, bro, I reckon he's read it wrong. So what he said in here... 188 demo for top story blockhouse, 188 hours. This is super light. Well, he hasn't read it right. He's just read remove external walls, including internal linings, 188 hours. But the total demolition hours is 348.
Yeah, and I have a note there to confirm if they're blocked. Just because there's some of the notes on the plans were a bit saying one thing, saying the other. But
that's all good. That's all good. So 24 items of joinery to come out. I'm just going to beef that up to 8. I'm just going to give a day on that, bro. Nothing against you. I'm just going to make some...
Yeah, so like if you add up that interior and exterior, there'll be...
Yeah, there's 640 hours. So 640 hours, divide that by 88 for 2 guys. What's that? 688, 640 divided by 88. 7 weeks, so that's 6 weeks for 2 guys. I'm just going to make some keynotes here, so... And then I might give a keynote on this one. You never know. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so he reckons scaffolding 9,500. This is so wrong, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, G. Relax, kids. Okay, so is there a full exterior paint on this?
Nah, most of it's aluminium.
Most of it's aluminium. So this is what I find funny. So like scaffolding for this, it's only going to be for the top story aluminium joinery.
Well, and the thing with the side, it looks like it's on a 2-story. You know, there's obviously a 2-story house, so it looks like 3/4 of the house or half the top floor is only going to be a first, one run of scaffolding.
Okay. Contours of the land, you're kind of going to get, you're only going to go 1 bay up, not 2.
Well, if you scroll up to that like demo plan or the site plan at the start, it looks like the top half of the house is just a single story.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty, I see what you mean. Can you see my page?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to scroll down again now.
But it's like, if they're going to wrap it, we can obviously double the price or whatever if that's what he's gone and said. Yeah.
Okay. Starting contour of land higher at back. I'm just going to beef that up to 14.5. Scaffolding 14.5. 14.5.
Obviously got frame and truss.
Yeah. What's he got here? Dump fees around. Oh, okay. So one thing he did say was around. Oh, bro, I think he stuffed this up again. He reckons demo is going to be about 20k because there's a heap of concrete coming out. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, that's what I wasn't sure of because it's concrete mid-floor, I think, and then there's some decks and stuff. So,
Yeah, that's.
I just wasn't sure if the top floor was full block or not. So that's one thing I wanted to confirm with them.
So how much exterior is coming out in there? Of up top?
Well, the top floor is pretty much a top floor demo.
Yeah, and the mid and a concrete mid floor.
No, so that's staying in place.
Okay, so it's all the top concrete. So really, they're just going to put a digger up there, and they're going to have a truck down the bottom, and a digger's just going to level the top. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it depends. Yeah, it depends how they do it. I guess.
Okay.
It's slightly sort of niggly, so yeah, I'm not.
That's all good.
Yeah.
This is fine. Demolition.
There's I've allowed a few more skips than I usually would.
Yeah. No, well, that's going to be our general. That's going to be our general waste. What's a dump trunk of concrete going to cost to take away rubble? I'll just go truck takeaway, truck dump. Bro, I might just put 8 truckloads at $1,500 or something.
Yeah.
8 truckloads, $1,500. I'll be like truck hire plus dumping.
So yeah, there was about 10 there for demo, so I guess it was 20, doesn't it?
Box 40 meters of surrounds at 14 hours is drilling into concrete. Box 40 meters of surrounds. What's happening there?
What's the
Boxing 40. Is it an extension of the existing footprint?
Slightly from what I can tell. So if you go,
Yeah, here we go.
Go to page 206.
Bro, these plans are slow on here, man. I'm just gonna go off my Gmail. 206. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see.
So there's a couple slabs
in green.
Yeah, so I've allowed to box those. Box that ground floor one out front of the garage.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And then just these ones here. That one out the front of the house is like a precast concrete deck.
So they're laying a slab on.
Yeah, so you'll see it. Yes.
Are they blocked? Okay, hold up. So you've got slab
on grade, so that's, from what I can tell, is going in the ground. So which is that?
Okay.
And then that suspended slab's the one out the front of there's not a lot of detail on it, but that's the one out the front of the top story.
Okay, I'm going to beef that up to 2 days to do that. I'll go 36 hours to box. I'll go 32 for 2 guys. Plant DPC, place DPC, yeah, that's easy. Drill and epoxying starter bars, 65. Yeah, I'll just give that. I'll go.
And it's like, so the one thing, like if you go back to that plan, this is the other thing I did ask to confirm with them. All around the top floor here, around the back of the house, it says the notes are concrete. I assume it's like existing concrete, but so I've just allowed, pretty much do these small wee slabs here. It's not really a lot.
No, I'm just thinking, because I love it when you put those notes and then I can just kind of adjust stuff, because I'll have an idea and be like, okay, 59 square meters of poly here, half a day for 2 guys. Bend and tie, D12 stirrups, 6 hours. Yeah. So like all in all for that slab, 59 squares, he's got 133 hours to box that up and get it ready.
It's just a 3604 sort of slab.
Okay.
Yep. One thing, that suspended slab, could be niggly. There's no real notes there, so it's sort of.
Yeah. Joinery. How many sets of joinery is going in?
30,
Oh, 22 units.
22
Yeah.
windows. Yeah.
Sliding doors, 36. Yeah. Install. Demo's not bad. I'll just I'll make an allowance tidy up rubbish and skip. Then I'll just allow 2 hours daily for 3 weeks. I just want to like kind of beef it all up a bit. 2 plus 8, 16, 24, 13. Roof framing cut. So for all the framing, 412 hours. What's that coming in at? 412 divided by 88. It's about 4.5 weeks. So is that all new roofing on that top? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mix of rafters and there's a small. There's probably screws of trusses, just small flat trusses. It's a mix of flat and truss roof.
I mean, off the top of your head, for 4.5 weeks for you and a mate.
Yeah, it's not a big roof. Yeah.
How many squares is that top floor? It's not like. Hold up, I mean, it's a pretty mean house.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we probably could beef it up to like 6.5 a square, just to come in a bit higher. I'm just going to go down the bottom. Additional time, working at heights, off scaff. I'll just put an additional 44 hours on that.
Yeah.
This is definitely all good, bro. Decking. Okay, interior doors, insulations, all good. 78. I'll just beef that up to a week. Aluminium joinery, air and foam cell units, yeah, 5. Interior doors, take delivery of doors, I'll just put 2. Install stringle doors, 8. I'll just double that. Screw school cavity slider, bang on there. Bang on with everything else. I'm just doubling stuff up. Plush hardware, 9. 547 meters of rondo, 98 hours. I might just boost that up a bit. 280 squares of jib, 98 hours. I'll just have a quick look at that budget. 98 times 75, 730 divided by 282. 26 bucks a square. It's pretty good, bro. Aquiline jib, what's that? 27 squares. Yeah, that's easy.
Did he think the overall hours were low?
Nah, what I want to do, bro, when I look at jobs like these, I kind of just go through, and if I'm low, I just kind of go through anything that I know niggly, roofing, wall linings, seal linings, fixing, like that shit just sucks up. And then labor's probably not the main issue here. I think it's the subbies where he's getting a little bit freaky, but and little things here, bro, like we could probably take out a lot of this joinery and just put it down to a kitchen guy, unless there were notes. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no notes or anything. I usually allow to install it all, but
okay, let's usually what I do, and tell me if I'm wrong, usually what I do is I allow time to assist the plumber for vanity, time to assist kitchen man, but I only put like 2 hours for a bathroom, 3 or 4 hours for a kitchen, shit like that. I think that's all good, bro, to be fair. You could probably move that over to carpenter. Materials are... Okay, just gonna quick hit plumbing. How many bathrooms? So 50 grand for plumbing. Hot water cylinder, 8.5. Bro, these rates are good, eh? Like, I can't see the issue.
What was his last note up there?
What was his last name?
His last note on that.
Oh, bro, no. Just subbies, bro. It was roofing, and electrical. But what I want to do is kind of just go over the job,
Yeah,
get my head
yeah.
around it, and then
Yeah.
I'll have a chat with them later. Aluminium joinery 46, 59. So you've done this in meters. Do you mind if I change that to units?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh yeah,
Using square meters a bit more, just
that's okay. So 46 window units, yeah.
oh no, there's,
Yeah.
I'll pull it up. So
Oh
Yeah.
no, I think it's 22. Sorry, just let me know. And I'll make
yeah, 20.
22, I think, from your labour.
Yeah, I'll just
So you
pull it
had
up. 22.
Yeah, I'll just go 2,200 a unit. Aluminium entry door units. How many of those?
There's two, but it's quite a. It's a big glazed one. Should look
Are they like big stackers? I'll just go 7.5 a unit, I think. That gives 18 grand. Oh, 6.5, 15k. Sliding door units.
There's 6 of them.
6 sliding door units.
Yeah.
7,000. I mean, there's a lot of joinery there. Sectional door, yep. Painting, interior, 36. Jupiter windows, 185, yeah. Paint, prep and paint all exterior lining, 73 squares. I'll just beat that up to 65 for exterior. Interior's all good. Might just go 45 just to give them more. I know Wanaca's a little bit like, a little bit more. Plastering.
Just all, it's all stone. Mason.
Oh, okay. Floor coverings, TNG flooring, 285. Bro, that's good, man. I know I got a price once for Gibbo and they were around 350, so I'll go 320. Carpet and overlay, that's fine. I'll just go 120. I'm just going to go over and beef like everything, man. 156 squares, tile, 310. Yeah, I mean, usually I'd go like 240, so that's good. No waterproofing in there?
That, I usually allow waterproofing in that rate. It's just a beat up sort of rate.
Floor coverings, so I'll just put include WP. Right, this is where he reckons pre-nail roof trusses, including all framing. So timber roof trusses. I mean, I just got my place, 2 places done for one.
Have a look at the roof framing phase. There's probably like 10 small trusses. Unless and I've allowed to build the wall frames on site. So unless he didn't really look at the labour and whatnot.
He probably hasn't.
Yeah.
So if I go, so you've allowed for timber to build framing up in materials on.
So that's all
Yeah,
there.
you've got it all here. Yeah, sweet, bro. That's where I guarantee that'll be the problem. He was up early. He's trying to be. 2 seconds.
I'm surprised that he came back so quick and did it out. Because if he's priced, it's like, well, have a look through and make sure you've got some things in there.
Yeah, I'll beef up those 10 small trusses for.
It's something like that. Well, yeah, don't say 10. That was just off the top of my head, but
No. Yeah, it's only small trusses. Excavation 735. Is there much excavation to go out there for that outside? Not really.
well, I don't know. It was for those small pads, but I can't see it being too much.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet, bro. Roofing works 205 a square, 135 membrane roofing. Might just beef waterproofing up because I know that can get expensive. Supplying also colourful rub reel. Yeah, I mean that's fine, bro, because that stuff's all good. 1.5. Yeah, I mean he can go and rank it up again if he wants to. I might go.
I mean, it's one of those things, like, if we had a quick chat and he cleared a few things up, I'm sure we'd be able to get it.
100%. Oh, I'll suss it out, bro. Don't worry. This will be good. So Total labor for new build, structural framing, roof framing, structural steel, 827. 827 divided by 88, 2 guys, 9 weeks, 10 weeks, yep. Sweet, bro. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know where all the problems are, right? Like, this is not too bad, bro.
Like if I was that far out on a brand new, say it was like a double-story house,
Yeah.
I'd probably be worried, but because the job's so niggling and so dependent on having site visit and, you know, figuring out a few things first, it's like,
No. He's okay, man. I'm gonna go for and put a bigger. I'm just gonna go for and put more on the labor
well,
because
this
that's always.
run a contingency, like a, you know, he wants a 10% contingency on it maybe, or
Yeah. Can you just hold on, I don't want to stuff up your numbers. I should just be able to go equals times 0.10 here,
yeah,
and then I'm gonna have to go.
like subtotal again.
And I'll add that together.
Is Mario passing the notes that I write to him, usually?
Yeah, no, absolutely, bro. So when, like, same process, man. When I flick on a job or he flicks on a job and I put notes in the email, it's just a direct go in, check everything. Is that a bit of Monster Energy snuck in there, mate?
Black coffee.
Yeah, nice. Nah, all the notes go off with the job with the sheets. There's no issues, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go. I'm gonna give him a call because, bro, I just can't see any major issues, eh? Like,
I don't think anything's really missing. Like, yeah, if he wants us to, if he can clarify a few things, and we can nail it down a bit more.
yeah,
That's what I was
Nah.
thinking.
it's just back to the same game. Like, it's just the same conversation. It's like, well, have you started getting sub-trade quotes? How fast do these boys work? How long do you estimate them to be on time? Like, that's the thing we're playing. So, yeah, that's all good, man. That's all good. All right, bro. Leave it with me. I'll quickly give him a bell and I'll come back to you, okay?
All good, man. So yeah.
All right, bro. Thanks, Lenny. Appreciate it.